All right, going into the Tampa card show here in August, and we're gonna go see what we can find. It's been a couple weeks now that I've been to a show, and let's go see if this thing's busy and what's going on. Got some upcoming shows here. Here is the September 21st Seminole show in St. Pete, the Bay Area card show, which I do have some information possibly coming up with some change there. We do have Dexter Jackson there and Denny McClain at that event next month, September 13th and 14th here, if you can see that. I think for signing though, they're usually there on Saturday, signing Saturday. Yep. Clearwater Bay Area show, Banquet Masters, which is the same one I just showed you. And then here's the Tampa Sports Card Show, September 7th. This is the one at Lake Carolyn Parkway, and that's the one that might be changing. And then this is today, and then the next show here is 27th, 20th. So it's pretty much that last weekend of each month. Let's go look. Okay, it's busy. Show's been open for about an hour, and pretty decent crowd in the room. So let's go see what we can locate in the show. I believe Burbank's also going on this week. Remember, this was a pretty big Beckett when it came out, just because of the Jordan and the baseball uniform in that card. Show's pretty busy today. They said that it was started slow yesterday and then got really busy. So again, we're getting ready to get in the full swing of football. Baseball is starting to get into the playoffs here, and you have a couple guys in baseball that are going nuts. Obviously, Shohei and Judge. Bobby Witt is having one hell of a season. Chris Sale's probably going to win the Cy Young for the National League, so it's just a very interesting year. Soto's playing fantastic, so you have your key guys doing key things right now, and the market is looking like it's heating up. Arnold now getting the starting job. Something like this becomes intriguing to very specific people, what they think the Vikings can do in this season. And then Minshew too, he just got named the starter, so again, these things pop out real quick. There's a lot of Panini ones here. It's like a full case. But you can see, stuff like that really starts popping. It's a really cool collegiate card here with Stafford and Marino. Right, another nice Sam Darnold card. They pulled them all out of the woodwork, right? Look at all these. It's crazy. You can see the prices on there. I don't think they're reflective of what possibly the current market is, but I wouldn't know because I haven't really looked at it. But it's definitely very, very interesting. These are the type of cards you're going to want to target while the season. There's a really nice kaboom here on the Mahomes as well. A fun Kylian Mbappe card in the tag case. It's really a nice looking fun card. Got to fight the glare here. Did notice this too over here. This Taylor Swift card, that's a funny one right there. It's a nice looking card, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah.
What else do we have? We'll float around here.
90 plus 55 with that 140.
I got Ellie De La Cruz stuff rolling around. Randy's not here anymore, so that sucks. For us, got some Shohei running through. I always like to see the CGC 10. It really does stick out.
It takes a minute.
Quite a bit. Let's see if we can get a better view of it here. Let's see what else we can find. Nice Kylian Mbappe too. Again, soccer cards are starting to pop out again as well, with the leagues and stuff starting to kick back up. So we're seeing that. Let's see if I see any wrestling cards today. Keep looking. A bunch of interesting wax here. The sweet spot stuff's always fun to open. You got some mixed stuff here where you have a little bit modern, a little bit older stuff mixed in, like I say older 2021 now feels like forever ago. Some Finest, Dynasty, just gives you an idea what some stuff might be going for price-wise on the sets and stuff here. Again, a lot of people here still, guys. I have not made it very far because I was chit-chatting. So, there's some fun stuff in here. Let's look. Nice pinstripe here on the DiMaggio. We're going to come up, check out this Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge stuff is hot, and I'm waiting for a secondary surge on his stuff. This is pretty nasty right here. Certified autograph issue game used memorabilia. That's pretty nasty right there. And look at this, guys. Got yourself a Ty Cobb Babe Ruth dual bat. And he's a Mickey Mantle up here. Sweet spot. I'm always more prone to go jersey over bat for a player. I know some people collect certain players, and because it's serial numbered, when it's low, they're going to buy it anyway. But here's a Old Glory Aaron Judge here. Booklet. We got another Mickey Mantle jersey up here too. And then we're gonna swing down here to give you another idea. Again, Judge card's beautiful. We got a Babe Ruth, and that's a bat behind the 3. I really like the way they did that actually. And a Yaz as well. What else did I miss? This is a really good, great case in my opinion. Coming through another Judge here on the auto. And we'll finish it off with a Lou Garett. These Pokemon cards from Japan and stuff are just fantastic. I know a lot of people maybe dabble a little bit in some of this. This Giratina right here, the tin's kind of a big deal. For some people, I've seen people stop. But just look how nice the cards are. Like, I would really like it if they did these type of things. If like downtowns and kabooms were built more like these. I mean, look at these. Oh, look at that thing. I mean, why don't we have sports cards that have that Magna type look to it, and they just copy these versions of these cards that are way better to look at. I mean, the whole point of this too is to have a card that's awesome to look at, you know, but I guess we keep buying their cheap crap, so they're going to keep giving it to us. But these cards are fantastic. Here's these early cards that were, some of these were found in a Wizard magazine, some of them are from sets, obviously, like Ultra, things like that. Okay, I appreciate it. I really like this Jean Grey here. It's very much like a Topps Chrome refractor. This is basically a Topps Chrome with embossed. That would have been fantastic with the refractor. Nobody cares about Grant here. We're more interested in Pamela. That's actually an embossed card as well. As you can see, it's popping out at me. And then this Gambit's pretty fire too. Same thing up here. What else we have? We have Brett Hall hologram. I have this autographed actually. I sent that away in the mail in the 90s, and I got it back through TTM. And it's one of my favorite cards. That and Wayne Gretzky back then would sign through the mail as well. Really nice SpiderMan sketch card here. That's one of the nicer ones that you get. Good detail in it. Nice fine fin work. Good colors. Fun that's with the kids. And then a Thor over here. A little abstract, but still pretty decent for a sketch card. Good old Barry Sanders. Everybody loves Barry Sanders. And Pete Rose looking at him, and Billy Martin looking at him, actually. It's funny the way they're looking. They look like they're looking at him. We got some Topps Chrome baseball with the Judge rookie in there, so you can get some packs. I haven't seen those pop out for a minute, but they should be popping out with the way he's popping off. Got some jumbos. You have the 2 packs with the pink pack, I believe, in that one. And then you can look down, these are the cards you're looking for out of that. Here's a pink. This is a regular chrome base. And then you have a couple of refractors as well. One of the things you can look at too here with the refractors, you see this white behind it is different than this card, but if you come over to the other type of a refractor, it has it as well. It's one of those things to always look at with those cards, so don't think it's something weird or different. It just is what it is. And then the All-Star Game as well is a big card people like.
His stuff's gonna really go up.
It should pop any minute now.
It has to.
There's a nice LeBron. I always like the tops on that. Those usually come in a sealed case, so those probably checked out to get graded. And those have print lines usually on them. Notorious. These are a nice Will Chamberlain too. I love the tall boys. Come down here. Again, this case is full of either current goats or goats of forever. So I'd like to show that off here real quick. Some Jordan stuff here. These are all the things we've seen before in life. Nothing over the top. Yeah, no duh. It's a nice Ruby Wave Luka Doncic here, Prism card. It's really nice. Over here, black tie breaks. Just going through some stuff. They always got nice stuff, of course.
Dude, look at that Holiday.
Holiday's pretty sick.
That's a wood frame around it.
Yeah, it's wood frame.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There we go. One of one. Wood frame, Jackson Holiday.
It's such a gross
not
card.
Not a bad Wemby next to it either.
Oh, the gold? Or that one?
No, that one.
Or this one?
Yeah, sure. I guess it doesn't matter. I kind of like the Prism one better. I think it pops a little harder.
Oh, that one does. Yeah, that one's nice. The white, yeah.
Yeah, Rich, definitely. By the way, here's the Kobe Bryant with coating on a 10. That's a big deal. Really nice Paul Skeens out of the Mega Box Auto in a 10. So that's a solid card right there. I always like to show the Griffies on the ball because they're great, and then Ellie did the Cruz. I enjoy this Dion just because he's in the Falcons uniform, and the silver really pops really well. pretty nasty Chris Godwin here, actually. Not game.
And I got my eye
more than likely, but definitely on card. Nice card. What else we have? All decade.
I'm good with you putting it right there.
On the Bruce Smith, and then the Carl Malone looks really nice there. Ricky Williams, Roethlisberger that we just passed as well. Trying to fight the glare.
What is the Tebow?
Some other nice stuff too here. What do we got? Justin Jefferson, Origins.
I think you could probably sell it for
Smith. I've seen a few Bo Jacksons here. Notice that that's popped out a little bit more.
So
fantastic card here, guys, with Peyton Manning,
Jerry
Rice, and Emmitt Smith, all packaged. Really nice flawless
So
card.
the last two sold for. That makes more sense.
Those are not getting used, but great
Let's
cards.
go to PSA 9.
Nice Jamar Chase here on the
Generally
ticket, cracked
speaking,
ice.
Yeah.
But now,
And then
even
you have
like
the
nines, you think
Jalen
they're
Hurts
five,
Lone
five.
Star here.
But
Big
half
old
the time, some Raws
juicy
are selling
patch.
for more than nines. It's
Deal
like,
going on here.
Like,
Check out the
this is,
Halo.
Johnny Depp.
It's fantastic. Got a right nice AR here as well.
what do you
Next
value?
to
I mean,
the
what would you bet?
101 Luka.
Only two sales are 350.
Pretty big body wit right here. The Sapphire Edition.
This would go to the
number
PC if I bought it.
to
I'm a
15.
Kentucky guy.
That's really cool.
So I like to do like
Not bad on the torque
Apology.
there, and then
Just rookies,
check out the
RPS.
gold Patrick Mahomes kaboom right up here.
Don't have it.
Beautiful.
Sure.
Left the Tampa card show busy the whole time. It was actually hard to get to tables. People were buying, people were selling. It was baseball, football, basketball. That's what was moving. Actually, I did see a hockey card that moved as well. It was a Bedard, but other than that, busy guys. People, I mean, I'm telling you, these guys that are running these whatnot streams and stuff like that, they have a hard time keeping inventory of decent stuff, and they're doing great with the money. But you know, they have to keep up with it, and you know, they got to get around, they got to buy, and you know, people walk up sometimes with fantastic stuff, and it's always interesting because you always think, you know, the first couple tables when somebody walks in, they're going to stop there to sell. That's the idea, at least. And you know, one of the guys I talked to that bought some really nice cards, he wasn't the first table in. He had to walk in, go left, and then go up a table to the right to find them. So it's always interesting how somebody just ends up at somebody's table to sell something to them. And there were other people walking around trying to sell some bigger cards, and it seems like a lot of people have sweet spots. Even the guys flipping the cards and, you know, doing the whatnots and even buying, you know, that if you're bringing a big card, I want to say big card, anything over $500 or $600 now is starting to really be like that top range, unless it's something very, very, very specific. And you know, almost everything else seems very auction-esque with those cards. But busy show, guys. Good to see it. They said they were a little slow early and then got busy the second half of the show yesterday, because this was a Friday, Saturday show at the Tampa location here at the the Hilton on Cypress and West Shore. Next show is going to be the one, I believe, in Carolyn Parkway out in St. Pete. I say in St. Pete, it's right across the Howard Franklin Bridge from Tampa. And then the show after that will be the Bay Area show, the Clearwater show, kicking back off again, I believe, that weekend of the 13th in September. So, and then we'll just start the cycle all over again. I did have somebody kind of tell me that they believe the Clearwater show and the St. Pete show are going to combine. I haven't had that verified yet. So instead of like we constantly have two shows that are overlapping, I think that the show is going to just permanently move from the Carolyn Parkway Hilton and go over to Banquet Masters where Clearwater is. And just that one show will just be consolidated into one. So we'll be back down to 3 shows a month realistically for the area, which I think will be great, because the similar show that Mike puts on is a small show. It's a chill show. It's like almost a perfect first show to set up with and not feel overwhelmed with people. And some days it's busier than others. Some, you know, weeks there's more people versus less, but it's really chill. It's cheap for a table. You can get in, get your feet wet, versus like if you started off at this show today with that many people, you better have the proper cases and stuff like that and feel comfortable being able to identify people around your table. Those people that like to steal, obviously, is your biggest concern more than anything. But again, a lot of people selling, a lot of people buying. is very busy. I even saw that the local card show down here in South Tampa, Baseball Card Clubhouse, was putting impromptu trade nights on to bring people in, and he always has a pretty big crowd down here. And then I have to get over to Tampa Card Shop. I think they're at the Burbank show right now. They've been nonstop moving around, and I think after this, outside of a Dallas show, they're staying local moving forward, and the Orlando show for Fanatics. And they just expanded their store, so I want to go see what the expansion looks like, because I know they're trying to do all this at one time, and they're being stretched, thin on time. And I just want to go see what that store now. I mean, when a store gets bigger, guys, they're putting more money into it, more effort, more time, and it becomes an easier place to go hang out and meet and chill. And that's what you want out of a shop. So, all right, guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Sunday night, which I'm going to put this out today, it's Saturday, I'm putting it out today. Sunday night, I will be doing the giveaway drawing. So if you have not entered that, you do need to go to the 2,000 subscriber video. I'll look at linking that in the bottom down here in the comments, or in the whatever it's called, the information about the video. You do have to be like, subscribed, and you need to comment 2,000, which is 2000, and that will enter you into that chance. I'm giving away a first and second place prize, and I show those prizes as well in that video. All right, guys, take care.